All right, how many of you guys listen to K-pop?
That's a no for me, sir.
That's a no for you?
I'm big fans of Blackpink.
Blackpink, really?
Good job. That's a K-pop group. I listen to Amber Liu.
Ooh.
Same. I don't even know if we can say that anymore, can we?
Video.
Can you say that still? I don't know.
I don't know.
Look at me, now look at you.
Is that a reference to the
Yeah,
song?
that's
Oh,
what he
okay. Yeah, this group does not strike me as a K-pop group.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
I just said I like Blackpink.
Oh, right.
I like their music.
I just sang their lyrics. I just said I was in an Amber Liu music video.
I'm not in.
If we're allowed to say that.
We're not allowed to say that though.
I watch their music videos.
Only at Korean barbecue, or you actually go out of your way to search
like
for?
no, sometimes some people send it to me and I watch it, but there's no replay value for me.
That makes sense.
That makes sense.
And I think it's because for music, I guess I like to listen to the lyrics and understand. No, I don't. I listen to Traveler music.
I played a lot of Dance Dance Revolution in high school. Does that count?
Is there K-pop in there?
It's like all K-pop.
Dude, Dance Dance Revolution, if they haven't done it yet, they definitely should
Or
have
K-pop
a K-pop version.
remixes or whatever.
Wow.
I know it's not K-pop, but Gangnam Style got stuck in my head for about 2 years.
Isn't that K-pop?
That's K-pop?
Is it?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Came from Korea.
If you say so.
That's Korean
I just,
pop?
when I picture K-pop, I'm thinking about young people dancing around. Though.
Yeah, same.
Like in a group.
Not an older guy.
That's why he's like a rebel and stood out.
Oh.
Because he was like a regular just dude, just singing and dancing.
But anyways, K-pop has taken the world by storm. If you guys didn't know, you guys are living under a rock. But a man in the UK by the name of Oliver Frost, aka Ollie London is his handle on Instagram, he has spent $150,000 in plastic surgery in order to look like Jimin from the BTS.
Oh, I know BTS.
And me too.
I've heard of BTS.
I like
It's the only one I've heard.
BTS.
Well, K-pop's huge, right? Like
They've been
the
killing
top,
it, yeah.
the top. I don't know, like half of like the top most viewed videos on YouTube are K-pop.
Very true.
Ooh, I like his hair.
All right, so this is Jimin. So this is the K-pop star, and this is Oliver, who is trying to look.
I think we could have figured that out.
Isn't he trying to look like him too, though?
Yeah, maybe he's trying to look like him.
He has blue contacts on, right?
Yeah, he's trying to Aryan it up a little bit.
He's looking like him, and he's looking like him.
Personal
that.
opinion, I feel like he looks more like John and Kate +8. He looks like Ellen. And that's cool too, right?
That's really cool. Yeah, it's a great show.
He kind of just looks like Bart Baker.
a little bit.
He's actually a K-pop star now, or like a C-pop star, yeah.
See,
He looks more like Barbara on Shark Tank.
Oh.
Yeah! You nailed it.
that is really good.
Exactly who he looks like.
If he was trying to look like Barbara from Shark Tank, he would have nailed
did
that
it.
look. He would have nailed that look.
You're so right.
That should be his default. Like, who cares if I look like K-pop? This is who I was really trying to look like.
I like that Barbara. She got a heart of gold, that Barbara.
Yep.
All right, you guys ready to see the?
She likes young, strong men.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
She does.
She always invests in them.
Really? So you just have to look good and be strong looking.
Sometimes I think she just spent 150 grand on a hug.
Yep.
nice.
She's
I really do.
quite the sugar
Here's
mama.
the before and after of Oliver. Bam! He has done a lot of work. It's in the video. There's a video that accompanied this article. He was saying how when he looks at this particular picture, which is right before he did the surgeries, and it's like years of surgeries, right? He says he does not relate to this person anymore.
Of course, he's
He
ugly.
remembers like the day he took the photo, but he does not feel like that's him anymore.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be him either.
Oh shit!
They look like two different people.
Yeah, they do.
Everybody looks at that dude like, oh, that guy's so busted, dude.
That's a busted guy, right?
Yeah. And then he's like, look at me, I'm pretty.
Dang, I don't think he
True.
looks that bad.
I
don't think so
completely
either.
fucking busted, Nikki. Jesus
I don't
Christ.
think
You
so.
get this, man?
I'm speaking on behalf of Oliver.
Okay, gotcha.
I got his back, dude.
True.
I mean, that's tight for him to like have an idea and then go after it. I think that's fucking cool. I think it's borderline obsessive, but hey, if he's fucking happy,
You can't say that, Gio.
say what? That he's
That
obsessive.
he's borderline obsessive. This is a beautiful thing no matter what. 100% beautiful.
You say obsessive, I say committed. Some people,
Thank you.
You just called him ugly as fuck.
his past.
His past.
He likes the new him.
Only because he was stuck in his box.
Yeah.
And Gio's saying, oh, he looked okay in there. And we're saying that's not okay.
Some people, they think they're lizards, and then they'll go tattooing, and then they'll do all these things. They'll be like, and then they'll go around Detroit acting like a lizard.
They split their tongues.
Yep. There's a lizard.
That's pretty hot.
That shit's weird.
I want to be able to do that, and just for a day. I don't want it to be permanent, but to be able to do this with your tongue, that's pretty sick.
I want Steve to be able to do that during certain
Which one?
activities.
Dude, it's one of this stuff.
You care to explain?
Like when we're riding bikes, you know?
I'll get better at it. I'll get better at it, I swear. That's the last thing I do.
Thank you.
But yeah, so here Oliver, he's analyzed his own face from before and analyzed Jimin's face, and he's really wanting almond eye shape. So his next surgery is to try and get his eyes.
Isn't that crazy?
Is any friend gonna
trying to slant his eyes a little bit?
Does any friend go, hey buddy, what are you doing this for? Do you want to go to therapy at all? No?
In the video that accompanied this article, he had friends come over and he was explaining to them like, hey, these are my next surgery, operations I want to do. What do you think? And all his friends were just kind of speechless and like, you know what? I think
They had to have an intervention because they're like, you want Chinese eyes? What's wrong with you?
Right. And he's like, he doesn't necessarily want to change his race. And he's like very adamant about that. He's like, I'm not trying to change my race.
No, I love being
I'm
white.
trying to look exactly like Korean people.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not giving up my white card here.
He's like, wait, I don't want that to be taken away. I just want the eyes like Asian.
Exactly.
That's like the main thing, though.
That is the main thing. He hasn't done it yet. But what he has done, though, over the years is he's been trying to inject more fat into his
That is
face.
so fucking funny.
The plastic surgery guy was like saying, Asians typically just have more fat in our face, right? So it's not so bony and angular looking. It's a lot, just
That's so racist.
flat looking. Well, I mean, it's coming from a plastic.
I think it's wrong
You think it's wrong?
to say that Asians have more fat in their faces. Yes, I do. I think that's wrong.
Well,
I'm sitting on the mount, looking down and saying, that's racist.
I think I got mochi cheeks.
plastic surgery in itself is just a racist thing.
Sure.
Okay, so a bunch of beauty gurus were getting in trouble for that fox eye trend.
What's that?
Because it's mimicking almond eyes or whatever, right?
and the way they were posing was like this, so they were like,
Why were they posing like that?
Like this?
they want their eyes to look more Asian. And then there's a surgery that celebrities have been getting called. I watched this whole video that this girl broke down why she was uncomfortable about it. But there's like this surgery that makes your eyes go like this that I think Gigi Hadid had got or something. But it's called an Oriental facelift.
The word Oriental was used?
Yes. And it's specifically to make your eyes more almond.
Isn't it crazy how things keep changing? Like when we were kids, like you get made fun of for these eyes.
Exactly.
And then now everyone's like, oh, it's so exotic, I want it.
That's what she was having a problem with. Like she's like, it's not really that they're doing it, it's that like we used to get really made fun of for it. Like they go,
I'm all for it. If they want to start being like me, take it, bitch. If you think this is hotter and you want to suck my dick more, let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's fucking do it.
It is crazy though, because like there was a trend where a lot of Asians were getting like the eyelid surgery to look more Western.
They were opening up their eyes and doing the fold, man.
Yeah, but now it's Western is trying to get more Asian.
Do you think we're gonna just all look alike eventually?
I hope not.
Like in Asia, I think it's still really prevalent to get the double eyelid fold surgery, right? And then obviously K-pop stars are all getting their faces done in a way that has that K-pop look. Because even like Koreans, most don't look like K-pop stars, but a lot of people are going under the knife to look more like K-pop.
That's true, because we were in Korea, and then I was looking for K-pop stars, and I just saw them on the billboard. I didn't see them in the streets.
The regular people don't look the same.
Dude, it was inevitable. This is always going to happen. There's billions of Asians.
Yeah.
We never had a shot.
Oh, sure. Everyone's gonna look more Asian in the
there's
future
always gonna be
if everyone just mix.
That'll be the norm.
I don't know though, cause I feel like the rounder eyes were the dominant genes in my case. Like in every mixed race with
true. You don't look
Filipinos,
Asian.
I don't look Asian at all.
Look at Taika too. He doesn't.
Yeah. Well, he looks a little Asian.
Taika looks Asian as a
Yeah,
motherfucker.
Taika looks Asian.
Everyone's gonna look Middle Eastern and Latin.
Yeah.
Hey.
Because even Hawaiians, they're super mixed out there, or not native Hawaiian, but people in Hawaii who are mixed with Portuguese, Asian, whatevers. They all look pretty Latino or Middle Eastern.
Well, the Spaniards did conquer a lot of countries too, so we don't even know how much was mixed pre them mixing,
There was only one group, and it was called the Colonials. And they are the ones who colonized every.
Why are your eyes getting so small?
Nobody else colonized anything, Nikki. I'll have you know.
Spanish people, they're mixed with Middle Eastern too.
Everybody's just a mixture.
We've been mixing for centuries.
And I would like to say that there is one group of people that colonized others that weren't white, and it was embarrassingly the Japanese.
True, they were trying to take over Asia.
So the
Dirty
Spaniards and the Japanese. That's very interesting. I didn't know that.
What about Genghis Khan? Was he trying to colonize or just rape and pillage?
He just said, hey dog, you want people to die in your place? And they're like, nah. They're like, all right, you pay taxes. And then they go, and then they come up to the next one and they'll be like, hey, you guys want people to die in your village? And they're like, nah, fuck you, you can't come in here. Okay, I kill you. And then, yeah.
What's the difference between colonizing someone and then conquering someone? Is there a difference?
I feel like it's the same
It sounds the same.
In terms of what we're talking about, our subject matter, which is the mixing of races, I think it's the same shit.
Well, the colonizing part is like they tried to be like, no, this is a good thing. Like we're so like
We're giving you civilization.
I think one is like, hey, it's good that I rape you. It's good that I rape you. But then I think conquering is just,
like,
I'm gonna rape you.
Yeah, conquering is straight up, this is my place now.
So the babies that come out, they're still mixed. It's just under different explanations.
Gentrification is like colonization, and please, can it happen to my neighbor's house? Like, fuck's sake. I want my property value to go up, not down, and not sideways.
even Greene.
Oh shit. But yeah, so Oliver here is 7 years into trying to make himself look like a K-pop star, and he's still going at it.
I feel like there was a dude that was similar in Brazil that tried to look like a Ken doll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
And they both came out kind of looking the same.
Yeah, he actually kind of looks like Michael Jackson a little bit, because I think it's his obsession with his rounder nose over here. And then if you look here, it's got that Michael Jackson point now, which I'm like, you're not really nailing the Korean look with the pointy nose. I don't know if Koreans are known for pointy noses, but sure.
It must suck not being able to be who you want to be.
Hello guys, thank you guys so much for watching all of our videos, and I know it's been a million years in the making, but we finally got Just Kidding News merch.
Yep.
So make sure you go down to the store below and you can yeah, and you can get a piece of JK News, and thank you guys for supporting.
Thank you.
Bye bye.